Donald Trump has doubled down on his claims Iran's nuclear facilities have been destroyed. Now, a preliminary classified report suggests otherwise, claiming the strikes would likely set the program back by a few months. Joining me live now is ANU's professor and nuclear expert, Dr. Michael Cohen. Thanks for your time this morning. Now, as I was just discussing with our previous guest, the CIA says severe damage, years to fix, essentially. Donald Trump says obliteration. The report says months behind. What do you think?
It's hard to say. It looks like some of the enriched uranium may well have been moved out of the facilities. The enrichment the enrichment tools themselves are more likely to have been destroyed, but the exact extent of the damage is hard to be sure about at the minute.
I mean, the CIA says its intelligence is historically reliable and accurate. Can you talk us through what exactly that means? What would they be looking for?
They'd be looking for signs of destruction, how extensive how deep the holes in the ground are, whether there's signs of leakage of various fluids and various other things like that.
I mean, how accurate is the intelligence at the moment to say if it's decimated or not? Is this just a matter of waiting at the moment?
I think so. I mean, the challenge is without people on the ground and people on the ground that you can trust, so probably not Iranians, it's hard to be sure. Satellite intelligence is helpful, but it's hard to be fully sure of the extent of the damage. Crucially, what has been moved before the attack, hard to say. Potentially easier to move enriched fuel, much harder, if not impossible, to move the enrichment facilities that enrich that fuel. But until we get more personnel on the ground, it's very hard to be definitively sure.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that. Those satellite images that have been part of these reports that have been shown at the moment, suggesting that there's been hundreds of kilograms of enriched uranium moved out prior. This is all alleged, of course. How easy or difficult is it to do just that, to move hundreds of kilograms of enriched uranium?
It depends what the enriched uranium is stored in and how far away it's been moved. Also unclear is, so the classic unknown unknowns. We don't know what other facilities are nearby, how far away the Iranians moved them, and wherever they've been moved to have been beyond range of the bunker buster bombs.
Now, obviously, we've got the NATO meeting today, and talking about this, NATO leaders have agreed to increase their defence spending. I just want to talk to you a little bit about Australia's perspective at the moment, on Australia's defence capabilities. Where do you think we sit in all of this? A lot of people saying that we're lagging behind and going in the slow lane.
Yes. Australia, there is a lot of pressure on us to increase our defence expenditure. Obviously, what's going on in Iran and the Middle East is a little more distant, but certainly we face a number of challenges in our immediate region that are going to put great pressure on us to increase our defence expenditure and acquire a number of systems much faster than we've committed to. So we'll have to see how the Albanese government addresses that.
What else could Australia be doing at looking at these defence spending or defence capabilities at the moment? I mean, there's arguably a lot at stake right now, even though you said we are removed from it, but the rest of the world is amping up its defence spending, and Australia arguably needs to be doing that too, right?
Yeah, making a commitment to increase defence expenditure to a higher proportion of GDP. Obviously quite hard to do given a number of other challenges that the Australian government has right now and limited fiscal resources.
Okay, Michael Cohen, thank you for your time and analysis today. I appreciate it.